Hello, this is Troy with the Noble Grafted in Middle Position, teaching us what Paul was thinking and reading and learning. The partial hardening has come upon Israel until the fullness of the Gentiles has come in, and then this way all Israel will be saved. He's talking about the deliverer will come from Zion. He's talking about Isaiah 59:20 and Isaiah 60. The word of God has not failed. This is what he's talking about when he says the word of God has not failed. And this will be my covenant with them when I take away their sins. This is what he's talking about when he says the word of God has not failed. A partial hardening. Then all Israel will be saved. He knows from Isaiah 27:9, Ezekiel 39:28, that exile is the word. I sent them into exile among the nations, and then assembled them into their own land. I will leave none of them remaining among the nations anymore. I will not hide my face from them anymore when I pour my spirit upon the house of Israel. So we know in Genesis 15, after these things, the word of the Lord came to Abraham in a vision. Fear not, Abram, I am your shield. Your reward shall be very great. But Abraham said, O Lord, what will you give me? For I continue to be childless, and the heir of my house is Eliezer of Damascus. And Abram said, Behold, you have given me no offspring, and a member of my household will be my heir. And behold, the word of the Lord came to him, and this man shall not be your heir. Your very own son shall be your heir. And he brought him outside and said, Look toward the heaven and number the stars. If you are able to number them, then he said to him, So shall your offspring be. And he believed the Lord, and he counted it to him for righteousness, which we see in Romans 4, Galatians 3, and James 2. And this is salvation right here. This is salvation through Abraham's seed. Your very own son shall be your heir. Abraham, Isaac. Now, when you look at Genesis 11, the nations are disinherited. He confuses their language. He confuses the languages on the earth. He spreads them all over the earth. This is Acts chapter 2, verse 6 in reverse. He confuses their language. Then he gives them the understanding of languages. In Deuteronomy 32, he scatters the nations and keeps Israel to himself. So this is a reversal of Pentecost. And after he disinherits the nations, he grabs Abram and says, I'll make you a great nation. This is God's nation. He created them.